Good day. Welcome to Jay's Grass-Fed Garden. Today I am in the nature preserve and I wanted to do a update video on how to take cuttings for elderberry plants. So let's just hop into it. I have a earlier video, if you go back in my videos, talking about how to propagate elderberry hardwood cuttings, along with like gooseberry, currants, and I feel like there's a few other ones, but I can't really think of off the top of my head. I've also tried it with the Thimbleberry, and I had success, but it just got too dry. I didn't water it enough, so the cutting ended up dying. So today I have two different varieties of elderberry. One is Sambucus racemosa, and the other one, I thought it was Sambucus nigra, the European variety of elderberry, but it could be the canadensis. I think I'm saying that right, which is, I guess, another native variety to North America along with the racemosa, but the canadensis is like a purple bluish berry, and this one is a red berry. So it's still got its leaves on it, but we're definitely going into that dormant time of the year. Like leaves are leaves are falling off the trees and it's getting colder, so you could wait a few more weeks to take cuttings, but we've had 30 degrees nights, everything's definitely going into its dormancy period. And if you can look closely, try to get it to focus, but right there under where the leaves are, I know it's not focusing, but right above my finger there's those two little dots, and that's the buds that formed for next year. So all that I'm gonna do is, and this is the racemosa one, the red berry. I'm just gonna go up, start at the bottom, each two where there's those little two nodes, little two buds for next year formed, and the two leaves. I just go up, chop off both the leaves. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Oh, and I got my buck. Sit. Got my dog with me here today. He's sniffing the camera out, and he's sniffing the elderberry cuttings. Okay, so worked our whole way up the branch of the cutting that we took. And like I said, if you go watch the other video, that gets into more detail about how to actually take it off the plant and why that's good. Real quick, I mean, it's good to prune your elderberry bushes because they can put on an exponential amount of growth in one season. So they're very good for propagating, and if you prune them, it's gonna give them the energy to put on that new fresh growth the next season rather than just leaving it. And so now what we're gonna do is right above where those two, can't get it to focus, still working with this new camera, but you get the idea. So right now we're just gonna work our way up, going right above where the two nodes are. So each one of these will become a full-sized elderberry plant. And good way to tell that you have a nice healthy cutting is that there is a, let me try and get this to, there's a green circle around the white, and that indicates that it is a nice, alive and healthy. So got some rubber bands. Just drop them. Just got some rubber bands here in my pocket, and I'm gonna work all the way up, just taking those cuttings right above the where the two buds are. And you probably don't want anything much thinner than that. You can go a little bit bigger than this and not much thinner than that. And obviously the thicker the cutting, the quicker it's gonna become an elderberry bush. So we'll take this last one, and well, I do have another one here that I'm gonna process up. Now it doesn't need the buds on it. Oh, there's a little cat coming up. This is interesting. My dog doesn't really like cats. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they're just chill. Go away, kitty. I see this cat around here all the time. He doesn't even have a tail. He's got like a nub. Some weird little displaced cat. But dog's being good, so just wanted to make sure on that. So I have my cuttings, and I'm gonna process this other one real quick so you get the idea. Whoa! Good thing I had good thing I had the leash around my foot. A cool thing that I just got that on video. But yeah, so you're getting the idea. It just rocked me.